Downtime in the ring, yeah, you know we get it on. Downtime's in the ring, we gon' hustle till it's gone. Downtime in the ring, yeah, you know we get it on. Downtime in the ring, yeah, we got it till it's gone. Downtime in the ring, notice we alive, this our time. Always know the feeling on the grind, how we got it though. People catching bullets, but no Plaxico. You know what the feeling is, kid, we are. We tell the truth when it's on. We the ones that really got this podcast going on. So downtime in the ring, what's your feeling? We are dealing. We got no time for all your feelings. We alive, we the truth. We gon' make these statements. We the ones that's gonna take this world out of placement. You feel me? When we interview the guests, nothing more or less. We are gonna give you the truth, demanding our respect. Yeah, we keep it live in the feeling. Downtime in the ring, in the building, and we gonna bring you every single statement alive, and we gonna grind. Every time scene in our mind, we go. Downtime in the ring, and you know we get it on. Downtime in the ring, and we hustle till it's gone. Downtime in the ring, and you know we get it on. Downtime in the ring, and we hustle till it's gone.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is up? Hello, everybody. We are excited to be here this week. Downtime in the Ring Live. I got my co-host. Whoa. Why is it on my TV? That was weird. I
What?
It pulled up on my TV, dude.
Oh.
I had YouTube on. It pulled up on my TV. I could hear myself. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Downtime in the Ring Live. This week, it's me and Chris. We're super excited to be here. Super excited to be able to talk to you guys about the world of professional wrestling and everything that's happened. Overall, crazy past week since we were here last Wednesday. John Moxley declared war on AEW. Roman and Cody are now going to become the Mega Powers. Sugar Sean O'Malley got completely fucked up in his fight. Bronson Reed was throwing people around. CM Punk had to interject himself into NXT now, so I can't wait till it becomes CM NXT. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff that has gone on in the world of professional wrestling. Last week's episode was Short Sleeve Samson. That was actually a great interview with Short Sleeve Samson. Overall, I was super happy to go with that one. We actually have a great banger of an interview this week with one Dom Vitale, owner of Phoenix Championship Wrestling. Shout out to our boy Two Scoops for recommending that one. How are you been, Chris?
Good. I've been trying to catch up with everything wrestling. It's been kind of weird, like being able to just have a weekend not traveling.
I know, dude. I know.
So like I'm like, oh wow, I can actually watch everything. That's wild.
I know, dude. Like that was such a weird thing. Like Saturday came and I got up because I get up early and I'm like, oh fuck, we're not going anywhere.
Right.
We're not needed. We have time off up until October 5th, which we will be at Test of Strength presented by P1P in come to Brazil.
Why Brazil?
Why Brazil?
What's going on in Brazil?
What? I don't understand. If he's in Brazil, I'm gonna be like, bro, what? You didn't bother telling me? I'm gonna blast him for that one.
We can't give him shit. He didn't tell us if he was going to Locked In. So
after I bugged him. Oh yes. So Test of Strength presented by Phase One Pro. October 5th, we'll be there. Then the following weekend, we will be at Old School Wrestling Battleborn in Odessa, Texas, which I'm super excited for. I'm excited to go back to Texas. I'm excited to hang out with all of them again and be able to relax and talk toys and wrestling and all that kind of stuff with Andrew yet again. I'm excited. I'm glad that we kind of got a break from the traveling, and now we're going to go back and travel once again. Test of Strength is going to be crazy. Test of Strength is going to be crazy for multiple reasons. I can't wait till we get to go, till the show's here. I'm super excited. It's going to be awesome. Hello from Hawaii. Oh yeah, Two Scoops is there. He's chilling there, and then he's got I forgot what he has, and then he has Phoenix Championship Wrestling's big show when they come out, or when he gets back. Which, yeah, you're gonna have to watch that one, dude. We got to talk to your coach, Dom Vitale. That was a banger of an interview. My guy, he is insane.
Very, very passionate. It got
Very
me hyped
passionate.
up.
It was great to be able to sit down, talk with him. Yeah, he's a very interesting guy. But what's caught your eye this week in wrestling, dude?
Just the all in on NXT on the CW right now with the CM Punk edition and Randy Orton.
Like, that Randy Orton Javon Evans match is gonna be a banger.
Yeah, like I'm very curious as to see how that match will play out. Randy might kill him, but hey, it's always a good day to see Randy almost kill a man.
We're gonna get the world's bet. We're gonna get like history's best RKO in some form or fact. We may get a Javon Evans backflip into an RKO. I have no idea what we're. How,
because Randy misses Ricochet, and no one else can sell as great as Ricochet, and Javon might
be the next. Oh no!
Before
that,
it was RVD.
And then it was Evan Bourne,
and then it was Ricochet. Now it's Javon. It's just it's a fact of life.
Oh no! DCCW on the 26th, 28th is PCW. Yeah, so. Duke City Championship Wrestling, September Rain, December 26th at the El Rey Theater. Main event is Hobo Hank versus Baba Thunder. If you guys don't know who that is, Baba Tunde or Commander Aziz. If you guys have no idea, which is a great guy, awesome person overall, just a fantastic dude. Really enjoyed being able to meet him and being able to talk to him. Oh, dude, I never thought I would ever see a wrestler throw another wrestler as a weapon.
Right. that was brand new. I'm gonna just say that Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman match had no right to be that good on a Monday night.
It was way too. Hey, mama! It was way too good. It gave us pay-per-view energy for a random Monday night in September.
And normally when Braun Strowman just attacks and tackles someone through a barricade, they don't get up. Bronson Reed kept getting up and then proceeded to go backstage. Bronson did a tsunami through a table off of an equipment box for Braun to still no-sell it. And then Braun just going to his tried and true, let's just send this guy through drywall. It always works.
So I saw on Twitter, somebody was like, this is the big man feud we've always wanted but haven't gotten. And I was like, to an extent, you're not wrong. I will say this, I was completely wrong. I've been talking all this smack about Bronson Reed getting his pink slip soon, but I think the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal might actually start meaning something now. You don't get titles, you just get to beat up
meaty matches.
Just big meaty matches. That's all you get. I'm good with that. I'm happy.
I want Hammerstone to somehow be involved with this. Just bring in Hammerstone and Obafemi and make Big E cry. Be like, I want to be a part of this.
Uncle Black, he's in our chat. I sent you a Discord call, dude. You're supposed to be here. I sent you the link. I sent you the link in your Discord. I bet you he's gonna be like, what? Yes, I sent you the link in your Discord. You're supposed to be here because you told us you were available. Overall, Monday night, nothing too crazy. Nothing, at least nothing from what I can remember. Maybe Uncle will be able to remember a little bit more.
Jey Uso getting some balls finally.
So that promo was like a double-edged sword because he was like, I was winning titles when you were in diapers, and I'm like, but you ain't won one in a while. And then the NFL comment was, ow. Yikes.
It was surface level heat, but the way Braun Breaker just like sold it, I'm like, ooh, we getting it. And then we like that was pretty much the story leading into the second half of Raw.
Yeah.
Where like now somehow the Judgment Day, the Street Trash, and Braun Breaker are together now. I'm like, hey, put Braun Breaker in the Street Trash team at this point. Like,
I'm down with it. Take out Carlito as the comedy gimmick and actually bring in Braun Breaker. It might actually work. Nah, he's better off by himself. What else happened? The teasing yet again, almost the final nail in the coffin that the New Day are going to break up.
That I've been kind of curious as to how they were going to pan out with all that stuff with Mr. Jones being Mr. Jones.
I called it.
So I mean, hey, I'm siding with Woods. Woods knew something before.
Yeah.
He saw it before, so I mean, I think New Day might be done.
I called it.
I just feel like without E involved with any of this, maybe he'll show up next week. Maybe it's just something they're just missing that little aspect of it to make it sell it for me.
It's such like a deep lore. Like if you remember listening to like the podcast, is when Woods was the first one injured when he did that. What was it? It was a back springboard. It was the first time that we went to Australia for the Super Show, and he got injured in the FTR match. And he was like, "Hey, if you guys need to bring somebody in until I'm okay, then that's cool." And they've always teased like, "Oh, if somebody else wants to come in until this person is here, or bring in a fourth member overall." They're always like, no, we can't do it. There's no possible way. And now it's like you either need to bring that powerhouse wrestler into it, or you need to just call it a new day.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I don't want it. It's gonna hurt. And it shouldn't hurt, but it's gonna hurt when we.
It's one of those things where it's like, okay, it's been 10 years, damn near 10 years. Let's see what they do with this, and they can either reignite it with this storyline, or they're gonna kill it off. And like, let's just put it this way. I just feel like the New Day already solidified being a Hall of Fame caliber tag team.
Yeah.
Just minus Woods not being champion. But hey, maybe this is the catalyst to Woods becoming a champion
of something. Just
of
something.
One.
Just one belt. Doesn't matter which one, just one.
That's I vote for United States champion at the very least.
Oh yeah.
So, because I just don't know with what they're doing with the, or maybe they will do something with the Intercontinental, because I mean Woods is a workhorse, but I just feel like they got a different plan for that title.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, so going back to like that is there he is. And before anything else, what is up, Ronan? What's going on, brother? We're glad to see you, man. All right. Oh,
thankfully, one of the Matthew Robles Industries guys isn't shouting, "Hold the mic!" My God.
What's going on, Unc?
Hey, so I might be new to this, but I've never ever gotten a link for this show on damn Discord before.
You got it last week.
Not on damn Discord.
Oh, you got it on July 11th. I have mine pulled up right here.
Never. So I'm just like, you sent me the link, and then we all chose to wear black too. Nobody talked. Nobody synchronized this.
I'm gonna put you on blast, bro. It's right there. It's right there.
Again, not saying that you didn't send the link on Discord, but I'm saying I've never got a link for a show on Discord because you normally send it on Instagram. The notification pops up on my phone. That's when I know.
Yes.
So again, never late to these things. I'm always at least early. What's going on? What's happening? Let's get it cracking.
We are discussing
Kofi Woods. Kofi Woods.
Listen,
what is going on, Brady?
What up?
Yeah, we're talking about potentially. Yeah, we're
Listen.
talking about my fucking tears coming when we lose them.
I hate every piece. Listen, over on the show, Bree is adamant that this was going to happen, and I'm sure she'll have a field day, episode 45, about telling me that she told me so. But I mean, listen, the ref, he muffed it up. He muffed it up bad. So I think that's what it was going to take, because I feel like naturally it just wouldn't happen under any of the circumstances. So the ref just had to be god awful to where somebody just says enough is enough. So boy, just don't do it, man. He got to come back. He has to come back and play peacemaker. He got to squash this. Because I mean, listen, if they split, I'm actually interested to see what Woods will do on the Dolo tip, because I feel like Kofi is already he already's got his stamp. He's already been, tried, tested, and proved and all that. And I would love to see what Austin Creed can do in the WWE. But no, don't break him up, man. It's no need.
So I'm just going to completely throw this out there. What if WWE is playing 4D chess and they found out that E is actually cleared and they're just hiding it?
I'm going to cry.
Like,
where would we... So fantasy booking, like, where and how would you bring Big E back? From after Bad Blood to WrestleMania, where and how would you bring Big E back?
Rumble for Big E, but it would have to be after the Kofi Woods kind of like grudge match, or like they first fight, because I feel like they're gonna plan out this whole dissension in the New Day up until maybe Survivor Series, and then kind of lead into a little bit more like back and forths where they finally do get their match. They lead into the Royal Rumble. Big E comes out, and it's those two in the ring, Woods and Kofi. Big E comes out. They look at each other. They kind of cry, and then they kind of like hug. You can't tell me that wouldn't be like the greatest love story in the Royal Rumble ever. And then have Bronson Reed eliminate them all.
I'm not mad at the elimination.
The Final Testament.
Oh,
how poetic would that be?
Let me think. I would probably bring Big E back as a guest, kind of pull the Cena thing and tell everybody that he's cleared at Saturday Night Main Event when we have it in December. I think that's a good place to bring E back, and then from there, kind of continue the feud. Like he's trying to be the catalyst to get the team back together, because he's like, "All right, guys, we're back."
Don't you dare be sour. Come on now. We
And
miss
you
it.
see the hatred between Kofi and Woods, and you're like, guys, I'm back. I'm here. Good times, right? And it
Back to
doesn't happen.
work.
Woods is such an awesome singles guy, though. We haven't gotten him in the WWE. Have Big E come back, and Woods heel turns Big E, turns on E. Pause for leaving and abandoning the New Day. You can't really
No.
turn on E for that.
E is
He didn't
is
ask for his neck to be broken, though.
look at here. That is, you just don't touch. No, listen. I wish Bree was here right now because she'll probably cuss you out. You leave Etor alone. Nobody messes with E anymore. That man, as far as I'm concerned, is the closest thing to bulletproof next to Jack Perry with the fire pants. Okay, straight like that.
Yeah, I gotta agree. You can't be like, you left and abandoned us. It's like, well, ask Ridge what happened.
Redacted. Oh God, I'm glad Bree isn't here because she'd probably be flipping her damn table right now. Son
Yeah,
of a bitch.
Go ask Ridge what happened, why I had to leave. Like you can't do that. Classic heel move. He would get mad love from it. I
wouldn't boo him. I couldn't be mad.
I mean, you couldn't.
Because if he was to flip on a dime and just give you that stone pit bull mean face and just take out everybody, it's gonna be
He stops swiveling his hips. He's like trying to, like, maybe the hips will bring you guys back together. No? Oh no.
It's over. Shit, we're done here.
We would have to lose up, down, down, or at least
give
up, down, down away. For
Breeze is still here. Breeze is still here, and I'm sure that we can do that. Could be separate.
Like, left, right.
Yeah, it's there. We have it. It's available. It could be used for that. Let's not mess up a good thing. Let's just keep TV, and YouTube because that's
because they've already kept it kayfabe before when the Usos were feuding with the New Day. They didn't do fight nights. They didn't do the Tekken fight nights for a while. It'll be down.
Down. Absolutely. I think that's the one. For the night. It'll definitely be down.
It'll be down. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
No, like
damn,
that.
Man,
that
still sucks.
We'd have to lose, or we'd have to. I don't know. Like that's the crazy part about it. So what are your thoughts on the promo between Oos and Breaker?
Go ahead, Chris.
Oh no, we already gave ours. We already gave ours.
My turn. All right, bet. Say no more. Well, I mean, it was exactly what you felt it was when you saw it. You know, Jay had that go home line where, I hope, your run is longer than your NFL career, and I was winning belts when you was in diapers, Oos, and all of that good jazz. But I mean, for a match that I don't think Jay is going to win, they got me pumped. They got me believing that, hey, something could happen. I mean, it's Monday. Anything can happen on a Monday. So
he stole Jacob Fatu's line. He can't win.
I'm a dog walk. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen. Hey, when I said it, I popped a little bit, but I'm like, hey, I don't know. What is that? How can we get away with that? How's that gonna go? But I mean, he is the dog. So
quick question. What's going on with speaking of Oos, what's going on with Jimmy, you think?
No, so
they're just waiting.
Yeah, so Sean Rossap reported he is completely 100% healthy. He's just waiting to come in. What I think it is, I think it's pettiness on Rikishi's part because of how much he's complained about his sons not getting the spot they deserve and that Jay should have went to AEW. I think that's a pray for my boy. Yeah. Do you not remember that?
Dear God, for strength and health to continue. Hashtag Jimmy Uso. Hashtag WWE. Hashtag Bloodline. Hashtag NYE. Hashtag Fatu. Stay prayed for my boy. Hashtag Jonathan Fatu.
Yeah.
And it's a gif of Jimmy.
And then
I definitely don't think he should have went to AEW. I feel like that's a life. If there is a lifer for WWE, it's them Usos.
AEW doesn't need more guys doing super kicks.
It's a lot. So
yeah,
there's a lot of them.
No,
we already getting
that was what it was. I figured that's what it was, dude. Was straight up pettiness. Like, pray for my boy. He's coming back, and he's not gonna get a title or anything since Rikishi wants them to each have the world title and then end the feud at Mania in the main event of night 1 and 2.
That's crazy. I feel like that's a lot. I don't think he asked for all of that.
No,
I feel
he didn't ask for all that.
Slightly overkill.
Very, very overkill. But he did complain about the build up to their Mania match, and then he has mentioned that Jay should leave and go to different opportunities because he's not getting them as a solo wrestler in WWE, and he's not wrong completely.
Have you seen that new Yeet t-shirt? Shit.
I'll always go back to the Miz quote. It's not one's fault but mine for getting myself for losing a world title and or not receiving a world title. Just saying. So I fall back to that quote.
That's a weird quote.
Hey, listen,
but either way,
very.
It's like, I feel like that's what it is that we're gonna get Jimmy here soon, probably to help Roman and Cody at Bad Blood, and then Rikishi's just bitching.
Let Roman just get an Oscar right now, because like the little nuances he does to his entrance on Friday, where he's looking off to the side and Paul's not there, and then he's like doing the whole hand thing, and he's doing the hand thing, and he's like, "The fuck are you doing, man?" Dude's on that level.
The way WWE is pushing the Samoan Dynasty, that'd be crazy for Rikishi to be upset because he ain't gonna be going to AEW to be world champion. I mean,
I feel like he had his time. I think he's good. He could just rap, and
no,
he's
he's
keep
talking about
training and pushing him out. Oh, what?
He's talking about Jay going and being world champion.
Oh man, listen. No, again, Jay is good where he is. I mean, it sounds good in the fantasy booking world, but I don't think they're going to take that same gimmick over to AEW. I'm sure it'll go for like half the arena, but it's not really going to. I don't think it'll stick.
So here's the official quote: "The kid is good. Okay. WWE ain't the only spot. He could probably go to AEW if he wants to write his own ticket. Maybe more than what WWE is making on him. Hopefully they turn it around and do the right thing by the Yeet Man." So that's all I'm saying.
That boy, I know that boy is making money hand over fist right now with them Yeet shirts and glasses. So I don't know about that.
It's kind of
whatever.
It's one of those things where it's like, I mean, if you look at the bigger picture of it all, why would you want to leave, considering your damn near entire family is already kind of like the spotlight of the company?
I don't think he wants to leave. It was just dad being dad.
Oh,
yeah, chill. I'd have called him like, "Hey, yo, Pop, chill. All right, I got a new shirt coming out next week.
Yeah,
I want to make sure I'm here to sell it."
It's probably Rikishi, but like your cousin was fucking champion. You got to be champion now for longer than him. It's like it's not written in the stars.
We good. I guess.
Either way.
Basically.
And now we have CM NXT.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, did you hear that they had to move? They had to change locations?
Yes, I heard that.
Where are they going?
They went to it's not going to be
It's not in St. Louis no more. It's in it's in somewhere outside of Missouri.
It's not at the hockey arena anymore. It's in a smaller venue, like a 2,000 seat venue.
Yeah, they had to change. See, I'm like, damn, you put Randy on the ticket and you didn't sell it out?
Yeah, I mean, like, with Raw being in St. Louis as well. I mean,
yeah.
But y'all not gonna show us for Uncle Sean neither? Y'all gonna show up for Papa H, but not Uncle Sean?
I mean, when you went almost 10 years of free tickets to an NXT show, and now you got to start paying for that shit. Yeah, I could see fans being like, I'm not paying for that. I could just watch it on the CW.
Absolutely.
Public access TV.
Yeah, I'm just
it is on the damn. Right.
And that's no like shade or anything, but that's almost 10 years of, hey, we're giving free tickets to NXT.
Just show up to the door, and we'll let you
show up.
And also in context, the NXT crowd has always been that smaller crowd. So in context, this is a larger venue.
Yeah,
not a takeover venue, you know.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the only thing we can argue with is that they packed that thing in Denver, but also
absolutely.
Like everybody was in Denver that weekend, to be fair. Like Braun Breaker, Damian Priest, like everybody was chilling out. Braun Breaker and Ethan Page went to the Rockies game. Oh, see, Brady thought the same thing.
Javon Evans is gonna eat the best RKO of the year.
Oh, did y'all talk about this already?
You can talk about it.
All right, bet. So listen, I'm gonna punch right in down here. Okay, listen, Javon, you have been dealt a very, very special task. All right. All you got to do is just do what you always done. Just get bouncy.
Don't lie.
It's okay. Just close your eyes. Don't die. And I promise you, it's going to be a beautiful night in Chicago.
You are being inducted into an echelon of people like RVD, Evan Bourne, and Ricochet. They're all gone. You're next. It has to be you.
No. He's not going anywhere. I think he needs to stay. But I think, this is going to be the stuff of legends. It'll immediately be Gift and Twitter. Well, wait, excuse me, X, because I'm old. Will be just the Javon Evans show after that match. I promise you.
And we have so many good things that are planned for that card. I'm super excited for that card next week.
Absolutely.
Not next week.
That's in
2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So we still got to clear up everything that's going to happen there. I feel like the Guns are going to debut in Chicago.
I walked away, and this is what they was talking about 20 minutes ago. Okay, so when the show started, this is where we were.
Yeah.
Word. Okay, well, hey, listen, I just had to get caught up, man. Sorry, brother. We back up, so it's up. Where we at from here?
What happened? I introduced the show by saying Roman and Cody are going to be the Mega Powers.
Oh, God, absolutely. And I feel like it's just going to be the ultimate game of, no, I don't want to. Well, you have to. Well, I'm not going to do it. Well, you need to. I feel like that's just from the contract handoff and he don't even like you. Y'all was fighting all last couple years. Y'all was fighting. Now y'all on a team. Solo was right.
Yeah.
He was right. And I'm laughing. I'm like, hey, he's got a point. But now they a tag team. Because wrestling.
I feel that when we had the stare down between Roman and Jacob, that wasn't a challenge stare down. I feel like Jacob was like, oh, this is my tribal chief.
What you want me to do, boss?
Exactly. Because when he was on top of the cage, Roman came out. He could have jumped, and he jumped. I was like, oh, we're not going to get the Roman and Jacob match that we want. We're going to get Roman with Jacob.
See, everybody and their mama, you, Brie, Ali, all y'all think that they're in the good old cahoots.
I think they
everybody's in the cahoots. And you know what? If it does happen, I'll be watching Alpha Gape shocked as the rest of them.
Jimmy's going to be
Miss Elizabeth.
Jimmy. Not Jay, Jimmy.
Do not disrespect Mr. No Yeet.
That's how Rikishi's going to be happy, and he gets the main event spotlight. He can't have the title, but he can hold the world title.
Make Paul Heyman Miss Elizabeth.
Paul
loves Cody, and he loves Roman.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I feel like it's going to be Roman, the Usos, and Jacob at War Games, and then Hikuleo will debut at War Games.
Well, then I will listen. I feel like Talalea. What is it? Talatonga, I think they're going to call him. I pray to God that they stuck with that. Or if they just going to call him. Y'all need to go with that. If y'all going to stick with Hikuleo, that's all right. But Talatonga would just be the best thing of all time. And he has to say it first. He has to say, my name is Talatonga. As menacing as he can. I need to see it.
It's like the Samoan Powerpuff Girls. Tala, Tama, and
Tanga. Oh, yes.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Oh, no.
And Haku.
Oh, no.
with a dash of chemical Haku.
Oh,
no. Jesus Christ. A dash of Ming, if you will. Oh. Don't go back to WCW, guys. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah. I need an edit of that now.
That now. Tonga. Oh, the shirts. I could only imagine.
You're gonna edit them as the Powerpuff Girls. I'm not
like
here for
the fake Powerpuff Girls where they're all buff as shit.
Chris, make it happen. I'm weak, yo. Don't do that, Chris. Oh, God,
please do that, Chris. Please do it. We need it. It needs to exist in the universe. It's just their bodies, but the three's faces. So, what else happened this in the world of professional wrestling?
Oh man, did we talk about Ricky?
Ricky Gibson?
Did we give Ricky Gibson his proper?
No, we did not. We did not.
Yes. Let me be the one to start it off. All right. Support local wrestling. Support indie wrestling. God damn it, support all wrestling. All right. Because I feel like without local independent wrestling, we would have never got Ricky from Seattle making, as Jim Ross likes to say, the most of his minutes, maximizing them to the fullest. And I never knew nothing about him until now, but I follow him on Instagram now. Shout out to Ricky from Seattle.
Yeah, Ricky Gibson. He's what is it? Not Progress. I can't remember, but it's one of the bigger companies along the West
DCCW?
Coast. DCCW ain't in the West Coast, brother.
Is that y'all? That's out there?
We're in New Mexico, but he ain't the West Coast. Where is it? I can't remember.
I'm getting acronyms mixed up. I'm sure it's a very big deal.
Ricky
Gibson.
Rockin' Ricky G. Oh, God.
Rockin' Ricky G. Let's
Oh,
go.
my God. Oh, that is not
He's
what
more
I wanted
over
to see.
now. Then let's go. Hold on. I need that too. I am a part of the Tongaloa National Treasure Support Group.
Prestige. That is the one. That is
Prestige
the one.
Wrestling. Okay.
Sorry, I had to change my
the banner is. I'm here for it. I love it because I'm a supporter too. No one will ever disrespect the great Tongaloa. Well, I got something to say about
Ricky Stanicki. God damn it!
I saw somebody put the poster of Bad Blood and they put Ricky Gibson versus Tongaloa.
Oh, perfect!
And I was like, that's what we need.
Book it. And Ricky's going over. Fuck you talking about?
Oh, wow. Why?
Oh yeah. What the Tongaloa doesn't need this. He has already reached national treasure status. Ricky needs anything he can get. So yeah, Ricky goes over via the roll up, as we all know.
When Kevin Owens was like, "Yeah, I asked RVD, but you said he was on another planet."
Oh, I love the backstage tape they did. They went to the bus.
And then Randy's like, "Oh yeah, he's on my bus." Oh, so that's the planet. Hey Ricky, you want to join? Yeah, let's go join.
Shout out to Ricky.
It's a whole different WWE. I'll say that because they gave him an entrance, and
he got lights.
He got everything, man.
Boy, listen, he's having it his way. Like, hey, fuck it, give him something. He's here.
I love
Lord
that
knows.
Hunter did the little video before a few days before, and he was like, "Yeah, the cage match is gonna open up SmackDown. First 30 minutes are commercial free. Stay tuned because We have a lot of surprises, and Ricky was the biggest surprise of the night.
Ricky goddamn Gibson
Was the biggest surprise that we never knew we needed.
Listen, my heart is full. Thank you, Ricky.
So
Hello, Toby.
Hey, Toby.
Sheamus resigned.
Yes, Sheamus did resign.
Oh, come on now. Listen,
Yeah.
listen, the money is coming in bucket loads. I tell everybody, get a piece. Get your piece. Go and get you some. So shout out to Sheamus on renegotiating.
Ricky Starks has still yet to be released.
Ooh.
Hey
juicy.
man, listen. As long as the bag is still right, Ricky, just do what you got to do. Get the bag, and just practice at home. Cause he ain't getting no TV, so just practice at home, brother.
As of right
Okay.
now,
Get
just
to the
announced
factory.
for AEW, the Blackpool Combat Club give Wheeler Yuta an ultimatum that Wheeler has now has 7 days. Next week, the BCC have a trios title defense.
One
against-
more week.
Against Private Party. Oh wait, Private Party.
Of being the group's Fallout
I got
Boy
the mic on, and Private
member.
Party just tried to jump John Moxley as he was making the way to the ring for his promo. And boy, those Tims are flying. I feel sorry for Private Party. They trying to jump Mox in them. So let's just we can move on because we know how this is going to end.
Is Scorpio Sky there or no?
No. It's just Isaiah and Quinn. Just Private Party.
Oh, okay.
I think they would have teamed with Leo Rush, but yeah, Claudio just killed Mark Quinn. Now we got a little strangulation on the outside of the ring. Yeah, Mox has lost it, guys. Mox is going crazy.
Did you see that video that I posted on my story of
Which
that
one?
wrestler putting the plastic bag over the other wrestler's face and he cuts a hole in his mouth?
Bah, I'm not dying.
It was Evil Uno. Evil Uno does commentary for the promotion, and he was like, "Oh, wow!"
Goodness.
And his
Never-
co-host on commentary was like, "Huh? You would have think that we would have done this last weekend."
Huh?
Pop a hole in that bit. You would have thought so, right? No.
And now it
Not at
makes
all.
me think like every time I've ever seen a movie character die from a plastic bag, I'm like, "Huh?"
They could have just popped the hole. Yeah. I mean, hey, listen, when it comes to movies, it's written. Hey, yo, no lie, Mina Shafir is fucking Isaiah right up right now. I wish you guys could see that she is hitting him and kicking him. Like, this is worse than them NWO ass whoopings, bro.
Oh God.
So
And I think
I'm
Mox
sorry,
what?
I'm going through the
Oh.
list of news here, and it says that Nigel McGuinness reveals real reason behind his 2011 retirement.
Oh no. Oh no.
What
No.
happened?
The truth of the matter is, when I stepped away from wrestling, it was purely because I couldn't make a living as a wrestler anymore. I could have gone back to Ring of Honor and wrestled that style, but I wouldn't have made enough money to even afford health insurance, let alone save for the rest of my life. Until Tony Khan showed up. So
You gotta bless TK, man.
So we're gonna completely forget the NXT years. Okay. All right.
Because he worked. He had some great calls over there for NXT. But,
I didn't step away because
Let's-
of concussions. I didn't step away because of hepatitis. Questionable. I was perfectly okay to wrestle, so it's all not
Questionable.
a factor going in.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think people didn't want to get hep.
Yeah, I think that's the bigger thing. If I were to argue that 100%
oh my God.
is
So Mox has a hammer now, and he's going to break Isaiah's hand. Jesus Christ. Hey, yo, they are taking it all the way up on AEW. Yo. You shouldn't have. Listen, I feel like you make that a commandment now. Thou shalt not jump John Moxley from behind.
no. It's you'll listen to it on this week's episode of the podcast. We talked to a owner of a promotion,
Oh,
and he talked about
He went in.
Yeah, so
You can't watch Wednesday nights without doing that 30 times.
So I'm just like
same. It's the same, but
I love it. I love AEW. So hearing this slander, I was like, all right, it's fine. It's cool. It's not everybody's flavor of ice cream.
It's all right.
Damn it, Mox. We're breaking hands.
It's all right. No hands got broken. It's all right.
Who saved him?
Who else do you think? Darby Allin made the save. Because, they have a match at Grand Slam. So, somebody's going to have to come out. So just sit back, watch the ass whooping commence, and then make the save when it's just too much.
I forgot about that. I'm tired of that. Like, he had the number one contender spot. Magically, somehow it doesn't happen. Now Nigel McGuinness is going to take the number one contender spot. I don't think it's for the
championship.
So wasn't it you, Donovan, that posted the Evil Uno promotion clip where like the guy has a bag over his head, but all he did was just rip it open?
Yeah.
I'm like
genius.
It just I'm like, I'm not even gonna watch Grand Slam.
It's just that Daniel Bryan's kryptonite is
just
vegan.
It's just the kryptonite is he's vegan. That's crazy.
He doesn't have the power to rip the bag.
I mean, he'd already had a crazy match with Swerve at that point. All the selling he had to do,
but no sells the uppercut. Just looks up at him like, why? Why'd you do it?
Yeah, exactly.
Why? And then proceeds to get KG-bead.
KG-bead. No, I'm not even excited for Grand Slam. I'm just like, wow.
It's here.
It's here, but it ain't gonna be here. I'll say that.
I saw some talk about criticisms about putting Ospreay in the tag division because it's a failing tag division.
So you would want to put a good star in there.
But why should Ospreay be the solution?
Why shouldn't he be? I want to hear why he shouldn't be.
Well, I was just bringing this up to the floor. I'm like,
no, I mean, people are going to like the matches.
I mean, there's not like there's a shortage of talent that could be, easily put into these positions to be in these matches.
Yeah.
To where you could not all the way suspend your disbelief, but enough to where, you could pop a number on TV, get a good reaction from the crowd. You can do this. They just choose not to. Think about it. You got tag teams everywhere.
Yeah. It was the same thing when MJF and Adam Cole magically had to become a tag team and then get the ROH titles. It's good TV. People like it. They'll watch it. They'll watch whoever he goes up against because he'll go up against or if Butcher and Blade are still a thing.
Butcher, I think Blade just recently got fusion back surgery.
Okay, then Butcher and Mortis or Butcher or whoever they put Butcher with.
Whoever.
Yeah. Just how it is. Same way of putting Sammy Guevara in the Ring of Honor tag team division, just to build up the division because the Young Bucks aren't going to lose the belt anytime soon, and they don't want to.
I mean, there is just so much at the moment. It's just a lot everywhere. And Sammy was a day one. So that's crazy to say that. You got a day one person not on Dynamite. How does that work? It just works. I mean,
what? No.
As I glance over at the screen, I see Mr. Ricochet getting ready for his match. So never mind. Question answered. That's why Sammy's not on TV.
Yeah, because we got Ricochet now.
And last time we had Sammy on TV, it was last week, losing to Ricochet.
Got to put over Ricochet. Got to build up Ricochet.
Hey, man. You know what we say. Expensive reviews do never lose. There it is. That one got going a t-shirt too.
He was the case. He was the case because he did lose the gauntlet.
Yeah, I feel like that was just more so for the pop and the moment in the spot. So I don't think he did lose it, but I don't think they really count it for real.
No, but he still lost it. That's all I'm gonna say. He still lost it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So
going into this next week, what do we got?
What's up?
What do we got this upcoming Monday on Raw?
I mean, the title match, the Yeet Monster taking on Sir Barks-a-Lot himself. So
what if you won?
Then you know what? We will be yeeting all over the place with a new IC chain. What if he won? Boy, that would suck for Braun. I feel like this will be more an angle versus anything because Braun would just then murder Jay. So there will be no celebration.
You know what would happen? Rikishi wouldn't be bitching. Scott Steiner would be bitching.
Listen, I feel like as much as Scott Steiner would bitch, I don't think anybody would hear. I don't think nobody's listening to Scott in WWE, at least right now. Definitely
with Papa H.
Look who's in the show. Scott wouldn't get nothing on the damn TV. You hear me?
He goes to Busted Open just to complain and then never shows up for like 5 more years.
I watched that.
Bear with me. I want Jay to win. Do you think it hurts Braun? Because I don't.
Nah, because I feel like he's already stamped because the amount of promos they poured into this man, the amount of work that he has put in getting all the way up to this point. I don't see it hurting him at all because all he can do, he could just go and murder somebody else next week. And I'm also like, all right, what's next? You feel me? Or how soon before, he gets the rematch and gets the belt back?
They can play off the whole new guy, recent on the roster, naivety thing. He's like, you're just young. This is how it goes. And I need to make this main event moniker work, man. So
yeah, I've been in the main event for so long. I ain't got no belt.
I'm kind of hoping
Frosted Mini Yeets. I need it.
Frosted Mini Yeets is crazy.
I need it. I need Jay to win, and I think that Braun will be just fine. There are some people who would be like, well, this ruins you don't build your new stars. And I'm like, no, he already built himself on NXT.
He's already good.
He's already been built. He will just thrive.
He's made. Yeah, you just make a new t-shirt and ask whatever city he's in, is there any dogs in the house? And that's it.
Sells right there. Then we can get the big dog for the next 4 years.
Again, the guy's made.
Roman. All right.
Oh, God, no. Match. Don't do that.
What?
Let's see.
Oh, man, how we feel it? I know we spoke about the Hell in a Cell a little bit, but how do we feel about it completely? Who do we think is going to win that?
I thought it was a good promo. I thought it was a good leading promo.
Punk is going to win. Punk needs to win this feud. I know that it sucks to say that. Punk needs to win this feud. Drew McIntyre doesn't need to win this feud.
What up, Duke City?
And we need to move whatever this feud is going to be towards Seth coming back at not even full-time, part-time, just to get the CM Punk versus Seth match at in Las Vegas.
We need that. We definitely need that.
Because
you think Drew will go back to feuding with Sheamus? Probably.
No, because I feel like they're probably gonna try to pivot Sheamus to getting that Intercontinental title at Mania. I would love to see that story culminate at Mania. Give him that grand slam he's always wanted. But I feel like as far as Drew is concerned, man. I mean, I say
Drew Gunther.
Damn. I wouldn't be mad at that. but I would want Drew to win. So I don't want Gunther to lose. So I don't know about that. I don't know how you would book that.
I don't think that Drew needs to be in any more world title matches for a while. I think after this past year, not even past year, past like 6 months, I don't think he needs to be in any more world title situations. That's why I hope the rumor is true, and I do support that the Wyatt Six are going to attack Drew McIntyre. I do like that rumor.
Jump him. That's the only way he won't go crazy. We gotta jump his ass. All right, bet. I'm not mad at the idea because it gives Bo something to do. It gives everybody something to do. I feel like eventually it's going to lead to a match with him and Bo, and then we can see what Bo really got.
Yeah.
So yes, if that's the plan, move forward with it. That's a good job.
Yeah, I'm more focused on that than I am on his world title run. I think he's good. Honestly, he plays it off so well that it irritates him. And I'm like, bro, you're chilling, you're vibing, you're relaxing, you're having a great time. Yeah, really. I don't want Drew to win. And it sucks to say
Grayson Waller versus the A-Town Down Under versus Fraxium.
So that's how Motor City is going to be introduced after that match. Okay.
I still can't believe they go. I mean, I know why they going, but I still can't believe they got to go.
I saw people that were mad on Twitter. They were like, why would you put this decade plus tag team on the developmental show? And my first thought was,
they asked for it.
They can develop these tag teams. Like,
show them how to do this the right way.
Well, yeah.
I mean, shit, most of them trainers anyway.
Yeah, they're both trainers. So it's like, why would you not put?
It's over.
Yeah, why would you not put these people that love to teach and are at the end of their careers? Basically, I mean, they're ready to call it. After like 5 years, they'll probably call it. And you're like, why wouldn't you put them on the main roster? Because they don't need to teach anybody. They don't need to do anything. Plus, main roster guys now can just go to NXT whenever they want, i.e. the Bloodline.
Damn right.
So, I mean, we'll
look better over there than they did on the main roster.
Yeah. So we'll get what we want to see. But I'm just, it's sometimes. It's the funniest takes that people will make on Twitter where they're like, well, why is this happening? It doesn't make sense. It actually makes the perfect sense. Sound a little bit like Vince right there.
The nasty man.
All right. As we begin to wind down, because we're about to hit an hour. Any final thoughts from this past week?
Man, listen.
No.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm good.
All righty.
I got nothing.
All right. Well, you can catch Uncle Black over at 2.5 Heels on all social media, everywhere, including
Facebook now too. We got the
yes.
Facebook page now.
Yes. So do we. Downtime in the Ring. We have the group. You guys can head over there. You can see our Facebook page at Downtime in the Ring. You can head over to the Instagram where Chris takes good care of that. It's not up there. It's the Tongaloa National Treasure Support Group member. You should be like,
go ahead,
should have gave yourself a higher title.
That's perfect. Listen, I'm gonna do mine for next week. I got you, just like that.
Yeah, you got that. And we will see each and every one of you guys in the next. Oh wait, no, we are still on the road to 500 giveaway. And actually, I got to say this for everybody else. We are not doing, because the Patreon hasn't done what we thought the minimum would be. So we are going to give away to a partner company the signed Matt Riddle. Don't be mad though, because we are going to do a WWE shop gift card giveaway, especially because we got Bad Blood coming up and what's the other fucking War Games coming up. And I'm sure that you guys would rather buy yourselves t-shirts or plushies or socks or keychains or whatever instead. So that is what's going to happen. But we are still on the road to 500 giveaway. We still got the signed ECW World Television title to give away. Please do.
I'm gonna win that. I'm gonna win that.
Chris is like now sniffing it randomly. I hope you guys do end up dethroning Chris and taking away his title reign. And we will see each and every one of you in the next video.